Сейчас мы в лаве, по сути.
Помню.
Ну, цього клоуна забрали. Я його теж в лаві послав. Кожен раз приймаєш мене, типу, якийсь запит, такий пишеш.
Що?
А. Ти ж мене так вивозив, що тут не продумано. Ну, мені кажеться, нам не треба нікуди далі йти. Якщо ми знову на когось напоримося, нас роз'їбуть. 8, ХП 5, 1 і 12. Де вогонь?
Там. О, стой.
Що це? А. Як ти його взяв у руки?
А не є.
Ну я понял, як ти його в руки взяв, достав.
Є слот.
Ну,
Ставиш його туди.
ну а далі як?
Знаєш, тіл появляється.
А в мене нема. Де він появляється? В обичний? Зліва?
Там ти всі. В таборі?
Ні.
А в таборі?
А як ти до мене вернувся?
Нажимаєш, нажав піти до табору, в мене питає піти до табору.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company.
Ти в таборі?
Да.
Finding is my job, my friend. If there's anything in the world worth knowing, I assure you, I do. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halson had some kind of mind flare specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim.
Пачка саме.
Да.
If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Я жду, да.
Вона ще цей, блядь, бідолага, нахуй, десь його там, блядь, пора роз'їбався вже.
I spy with my little eye. Yeah. Nothing of note, really.
А, жди.
Та я случайно.
Значить, очікуємо на гравців 20 секунд по мені ждать.
Та що ти робиш?
А не заставка, це очікуємо на інших гравців.
Не знаю.
Ти мене бачив взагалі?
Да, бачу.
Something's on my mind.
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you
Показано, що не
so
торгаш.
much. Not yet, I'm
Я
afraid.
теж тільки
But my
що
expectation...
дивився. Немає нікого.
Fate spin. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps very well.
Щас я прийду.
What's on your mind? Apart from finding me an artifact to consume, which I assume you're pursuing with the appropriate urgency. That is most gratifying to hear. May I? I said you don't quite...
Дивимося, може має щось є. А де туса? Ти?
Це завдання урятувати біженців. Повнення вдячності, бісини, зараз трохи розважитись. Може вони в їхньому таборі, а не.
Зіграй на барабані, я тобі дав.
Так а ти що?
Не можу.
Як не можеш?
Ну не появляється в мене ніяка кнопка.
Ю, барабани вони.
У мене не появляється.
Oh, I don't feel right. Not even close.
Погане виконання. Можливо, варто зупинитися, точно. Хтось не
Я бачу,
почав кидати
це.
камінь.
Ти десь знаходив якусь гітару. Кстати, подивись на Гейла.
An efficient path.
Одітий.
Всі.
Я не знаю. Жуляємо так. Так, якась хуйня.
I promised I'd be back. Don't worry,
Чого воно усата в мене?
I have things under control. For now. I see you've been using the powers the tadpole gives you. Good. But things haven't gone as you expected. You hoped a druid as powerful as Halsin might be able to remove your tadpole. But he couldn't. You're desperate to be rid of it. Understandable. But you're looking for solutions in the wrong places.
Треба теж цей діалог.
Ти відчайдушно хочеш його позбутися, це можна зрозуміти, але ти шукаєш рішення не там,
It
де
is
треба
wrapped in
мене.
magic that
Остання
prevents its
репліка, де
removal.
вибір із
Until the
шести
source of the
відповідей.
tadpole's magic is destroyed, any attempt to remove
Ну, за
it
конкретно
will kill you.
кожного
You
свій
were
сон.
lucky that Halsin knew this. His instincts are right. The parasites are merely a symptom of a greater sickness in Faerun.
Рун це що? Перун. Жирный центральный континент Торила, масса суши, разделенная Большим морем, называемым внутреннее море или море павших.
I am not sure yet. To find the answers, we must first find the source. These parasites are more than illithid spawn. They are vessels for control. The infected hear the voice of the Absolute and believe it to be a god. You witnessed it yourself with Priestess Gut. That is how the cult of the Absolute is spreading. The highest of their rank, the True Souls, carry a tadpole just like yours. It is how they receive. When the order to transform is given, it will not be a matter of days. They will be mind flayers in an instant. Were it not for my protection, so would you. It's complicated, but I'm an adventurer, just like you. Just like you, I was infected with a mind flayer parasite. Just like you, I seek to be free of it. I've been trying to escape from this evil for a long time. Once, I almost succeeded. Now, through you, I've been given a new chance. You can go where I cannot, and I can protect you from that evil. If we work together, we may turn this around. Hells, they need me. I have to go. No, I can handle this. For now. The power I used to protect you, I stole it from someone. They want it back. I will hold them off for as long as I can, but sooner or later I will be worn down. You must discover the source of the magic that controls the parasites before that happens. The cultists are gathering at Moonrise Towers. Use the powers your parasite gives you to convince them you are one of them. And when you find the source of their magic, destroy it. Go. Our freedom depends on it.
Сказав тобі, що треба в отій вежі йти.
А,
Дал?
я не женщина, да.
Тоже женщина. Ну, Дота. Он.
Не знаю, точно не.
Я на спині барабан ціну.
Onward.
Хел, голий опять. Викинь цю шляпу, ти. Ні. Сторож наша паті.
Я не знаю.
I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
Баба Яга мені дала бафи. Разом. А тобі він зараз що? Виколить цей глаз.
Мені це сказали, що якщо обичними способами доставати цього круглого, то ти здохнеш.
You won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Якийсь клоун.
Я йому не довіряю, блядь, лох.
You only have a matter of days to live. Don't dally, my friend.
Не лучше дні поживу, а не секунду.
Соло. Соло.
Що з геєм, блядь?
We must speak.
Наркоман йобаний.
I'm sure you're
Oh,
perfectly
then never mind.
delightful. I can't talk right now.
Хочу говорити.
I'm sure you're perfectly delightful. I can't talk right now.
Купує мен союзник, такий долбойоб. Ти геєві. Тебе лазер нормально. А в мене що, блядь? Чума їбана.
Нормально
Не
він
давай йому, блядь, сапоги пожирать. Має.
це розкриється. Давай,
Тьом.
кастуй, скили.
В чому він розкриється, скажи мені.
Крітане. Там 12 урон.
Ну. То він же не раз так розкривався.
Я тепекуюсь. Марагдовий.
Ні.
Що?
Жди, кажу.
Жду.
Вдруг там буде двіж. О, вроді би все. Давай.
One true way.
І до сих пор валяються.
Попадають, кстати.
Alas, time for chatter.
You were a marvel to behold.
О,
Even
цей.
Balduran
Его
himself
взять
would
можно.
bow to such formidable talent.
Не знаю.
Introductions are in order. The Blade of Frontiers, at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become
Ну,
moons.
вот так
You
вот
are the
красиво.
blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires. You were on the ship.
У него тоже за глазом прикол.
А мої глаза ти бачив вже?
Що в тебе?
Одне чорне, друге біле.
Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. Or so the stories go. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. And nor have you. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited by rancor. She is an infernal war devil, a threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her! Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Karlak's her name. An archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill. I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned illithids infected me before I could end her. She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Нормально тут выбор. Выбор без выбора. Та щоб ти його брав, як я його візьму.
I haven't sprouted any tentacles yet, thank Baldrin. But good luck can't last forever. Invitation accepted. Sorry, but there's no room for me.
Скоро повернуся
Keep
назад.
safe.
Наконец-то,
You
блядь,
were a
нормальный
marvel
тип
to
может
behold.
быть.
Even Balduran
Брама,
himself
Гел,
would bow to
интересный
such
такой.
formidable talent.
Introductions are in order. The
Побачення.
Blade of Frontiers, at your...
The man's smile bends downward,
А що в
and
нього?
his thoughts become...
Що він
Hell's
зараз
great fires.
по-іншому?
You were on the ship. Doomed to shed our skin and become illithid. But I haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Carla, she's out there now, preying on the innocent. I haven't sprouted any... I'd love to join, but take care. We'll catch up later.
Зараз я просто гляну. Ще раз оглянути, хто він, що він. Він гуманоїд.
Вроде чоловік.
Let's have a look.
Він гуманоїд.
If there's fighting, you run, and you do not stop. For anything.
У нього харизма і мудрость. Сила вообще хуйова. 17 хп.
Let's move.
Другий уровень чекун.
One day I'll
Салюди.
catch a break.
We did it. Come on.
Не, хай застається вже ти гейл похуй.
I'll kiss you when you
If we
stop
get separated
bleeding,
or
lump.
need to break camp fast, remember,
Not in the clear.
I'm your
find
lummox.
the river
Sharp,
and follow
we're
it
standing on
downstream.
cobbles in
Now,
Baldur's Gate.
stop
Squirming.
I'm glad you didn't die. No discounts once I'm running the wider Baldur's Gate mind.
Так, написано, що тут торгаш є. Не бачу.
You were stupid to come back. But I'm glad you did. Always a deal to be done, even now.
Чайник у формі жаби.
Excuse me. Давай.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Try not to die up there.
Blackets will be done.
But always a deal to be done, even now.
Let us have words.
Gods, it seems we might actually make it to the city now. Hope the neighbors are a bit more welcoming.
Still alive. Still alive. Thank you.
We did it.
Without delay.
Come on. Give me a kiss.
If we get separated or need to
still.
break camp fast, remember,
I'll kiss you when you
find the river and follow it downstream.
I'm your lover.
Try not to die up there. What's this?
Нема
Magic
тут путь для
business.
цього.
More interesting
Waste of
times.
effort hauling. What? I've said thank you.
Indolence breeds madness.
But always a deal to be done, even now.
Ніколи нема.
Я і мусор сливаю.
Я теж все цифрую.
Люлька Галсін. Донома.
Try not to die up.
Onward.
We did it.
Standing on cobbles in Baldur's Gate.
Give me a kiss.
Let us have words.
We're ready to head to your camp.
Are
Oh.
you?
Бачите?
Подожди, ще ні. Можна, да. Можна
Just
ще
give the
ні.
word.
От як я придумав, що треба з ним.
If we get separated,
We didn't die today. Tomorrow, perhaps, but not today. Thanks to you.
Baldur's Gate, we're
Та, блядь,
coming.
успокойся нахуй.
Таке.
Пиздиш і пиздиш. Рот не зав'язуйся.
Come on. One sorrow ended,
Та
the
йобаний
next
в
soon to
рот.
begin.
А що ти робиш?
Та сука, в інвентарі нахуй, ну, такий пиздец робиться.
Іди слипся.
Your lummox.
yes, you are.
Та що сувати, тут нормальні речі ставить.
Та, пригодиться. Хазяйство. Якось, якось отсортувати можна. Помню.
Все. 1300 золота.
What path
lies
lies
before
me?
Так, я так і не спустився туди.
Дальше.
Такого пригнув.
Quickly then.
Я це... О, торгаш. Через
Let us have words.
і нормально платив.
Who do I pray to for a real forge?
Теж, якщо є до нього якісь
You probably wouldn't
нормальні
listen to me.
речі, щоб я міг гейлу
I
скормити.
wish I had better, but this is all I have.
Багато що й.
Так. Щось прийду.
No one stopped me yet.
May Temora's luck.
Рапіра.
Що за урон у мене така штука? Один. Від 1 до 8. Плюс 15. Полтний урон від 16 до 20. Що, ваншотить?
Ну. Окей.
У мене пропав тепер скіл.
Need to find a way forward.
Немає вроді би ніхуя такого зачарованого.
У нас третій стрім аж 5 годин був. 5,5 годин. Згадую, де цей спуск.
I've been dreaming of our enigmatic visitor. She even offered me greater powers. The result of some manipulation of the tadpole's psionic abilities. Given the magnitude of what we're up against, I see no harm in considering the benefit this offer might afford us. Could be the only way to reach this source in one piece. As existential evils go, the Absolute certainly seems an adversary worth halting in its tracks. Any opportunities for us to indulge our tadpole's capabilities are hardly on the same scale. Trifles, when one considers the bigger picture.
Why so?
The instructions were easy enough, weren't they? If slightly elaborate. I find that a healthy amount of theatrics, a voice from the beyond, a magic flute, a friendly, if highly combustible magma method, tends to make for a more compelling case. If nothing else, I'm sure I piqued your curiosity. Think of it as tribute. The kind a king might pay to a more powerful neighbor to
Що,
avoid
блядь?
invasion. As long as I pay,
Сусіду?
there will be peace. But should I ever stop, along comes a war. I can assure you, the battlefield would extend well
Я би
beyond
міняв
the
щось
borders of
сильніше
my
тут.
body alone.
Ми через нього кормимо. Тоже тут.
Blackets will be done.
Став тут.
Я допрыгаю, надо скилл юзать. Fucking.
Де сундук?
Он. Стою дивлюсь. А вот и сейчас там будешь.
Я не знаю, як мені злізти отсюда.
Objective noted.
Да, мінус 2 хп.
Я кіт, який завис на верхі злі. Yes?
Still breathing, despite everything.
Я не дійшов.
Action meets
Yeah,
the
right.
action.
$23 золота. Камішок за 25 золота. Пакет і стріла блискав. 15 урона макс.
Repositioning.
Тільки спочатку хуйню.
То більше нема.
Та вроді б ні.
Where's my fortune?
Це був той, там де ті друїди.
Within reach.
Ой.
Ну там же де ті друїди вони.
Якось кому. В глазах спавняться.
Grab your bags. We're moving.
Yes, you are. Now, stop squirming. If we get separated or need to break camp fast, remember, find the river and follow it downstream.
Мемос. Это имя. С кем ты там была, короче, пиздец?
Я?
Ну.
We're ready to head to your camp. Are you? Excellent. Lead the way.
Handsome. I am.
No, no. An owlbear.
Time to
Yeah.
press ahead.
Toddlers are easier to please than you lot.
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Oh, sure, of course. Have a nice night.
You have no idea how good it feels to see these people smiling. The singing we could probably do without, but even so, thank you. Aha, there you are! Come now, settle in. I do hope you have partaken of something bracing. This may well take us all night. Why, you're naming, quite obviously. That ballad was but a crude preview, a frame without its crowning jewel. Your nom de guerre. Something iconic, but not too much of a mouthful. We don't want to exclude the common folk, after all. I intend this tale to enrapture all. Worth? Vonathemp Gedam takes the matter of names most seriously. And he has an arsenal of choice names for those who don't. Back to your revelry, then. When I have crafted your legend for you, no doubt you shall hear of it. Our numbers have grown so...
This might be the wine talking, but I'm feeling inspired. Thinking of writing my next song about you. But I need an angle. Any ideas? Ooh, that's very visceral. I might tone it down a touch, but I'll keep the intent.
Seems like a good moment to talk.
I'm sure you'll...
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself. Seek out some wine before it runs dry. There are a lot of thirsty people around here.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like goblins them all with a thunderwave.
I have seen the Kithraki tear a screaming Neogi's legs from its belly to fashion into blades, yet they could not match your nerve today. It was enough to drive me to madness. A pity for us both you've turned your back on me so often. Vlaakith demands of me no less. If only you'd earned the right to lay at my side. Come morning, you will wonder. You will wonder how my lips might have tasted, how my fingers on your skin might have felt. Oh, but do enjoy yourself this night. I intend to myself.
Forget Elturel and to hells with the goblins. Let's raise our glasses to the future. Baldur's Gate.
Что буду, если раздеться тут?
Я не знаю. О.
Hast thou seen the futility of thy actions? An apology to one such as myself is but empty air. Dost thou need my services?
Например.
Fate spins along, as it should. Have you need of my services?
Напасти.
A mending of the threads between life and death. Should thou or any of thy compatriots perish, I will cleave soul to body once more.
Він перший раз говориш, чи що?
Да, походу.
Indeed.
Бігме?
Farewell.
Indeed переклала як бігме. Indeed переводиться як дійсно або в турі. Бігме. Бігме. Бувається для підтвердження
That's
того
more like it. How many goblins did we kill? 10?
Let's make it 20.
That's my girl. Hope you're enjoying the night, hero. I certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Що тут буде якийсь контент цікавий? Просто ходимо.
You! You're the one who saved us. It's an honor, madam.
Куди ти? Ти не весь контент ісчерпав.
Patience? Have you no respect for showmanship?
Having performance issues, Roland.
Hush you, and behold! Adoring applause? You're too kind.
Remember when he could barely cast that?
They grow up so fast.
Never have I met such troglodytes. Now, pass the wine.
Are Roland and Leah actually getting along? I know you cut down a horde of goblins, but this is far more impressive.
Look at them. How happy they are. We did that.
You sound like Roland. But all right. Thanks for saving our skins, hero.
Look us up when you hit Baldur's Gate. Be nice to see a friendly face.
I need to dance!
No. No, I need to lie down.
Cherry! That's infernal for cheers. Or possibly turnip.
Я решил книжку почитать.
Please. Now's hardly the time.
Кадр щитой, блядь. Хай дуже ці книжки їв. Але артефакти.
You came through for us. That's a change from most adults I know. I'm not. I'm glad they can celebrate before we've even got to the gate. Just like I'll be glad to be rid of them once we're there.
You have no idea. The singing we could
Go on now. Don't waste a night like this talking to me. We'll discuss your problem tomorrow. In truth, I rarely imbibe. The stuff goes right to my head. Before you know it, I'd be breaking into song or declaring love to the first person I laid eyes on. Then you have never heard me singing, which makes you very fortunate. I'm sure there are. You strike me as extremely resourceful. But there are many grateful people here who want to spend time with you. I must not keep you all to myself, as enjoyable as that may be. Go on, enjoy yourself.
Just a moment.
Я не понял прикола цього івенту.
Hope you're enjoying the night,
Что?
hero.
Оно
I
происходит.
certainly am. Cheers to many more like this.
Forget Elturel and to hells with the goblins. Let's raise our glasses to the future. Baldur's Gate.
None of that poetic stuff. Something like
Huh?
goblins swarmed, but
Oh,
we were
God.
brave and fried them all with a thunder.
Buzz of celebration quiets to a soothing hum as you approach your bunk. You've picked up a few pleasant memories on your journey amongst your struggles. You sleep alone, uplifted by memories of your recent triumphs.
I trust you enjoyed your evening. After all your efforts, it was well deserved. It may be some time before you're afforded another such night.
Я говорю.
There is much to be done. And
Oh.
I promised I would help you however I could. I'm certain a cure for you can be found at Moonrise Towers, but it's complicated. The journey specifically, it's extremely perilous. Though it seems you're well accustomed to navigating danger. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. Nature speaks to me. Birds report what they've seen. And I've overheard goblins speaking of it too. Moonrise is at the heart of all this. I'm sure of it. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in the ruined Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. Must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers. And maybe even bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse.
Що за храм? Люмі.
Не знаю.
Так, жди. Храм Селюні. Вернем храм. Це... О, це там, де ти загадку крутив у ті. Кольця. Це лагерь гоблінів. О.
Перше.
Так, може.
24.
The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the shadow-cursed lands.
Кажеться, це другий акт. Бо я чув, що другий акт це повністю під землею.
Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin. I would like to join your camp, if you'll allow me. I can offer my skills, my counsel. I've long sought to return to Moonrise Towers. It seems our fates have aligned.
Element.
Та готовий. Виглядить він увереннішим.
Що тут може?
Перше.
May Sylvanus guide us.
Де він?
Ah, my... Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make my...
Oakfather's blessings to you. Hopefully. I've chosen a successor as first druid, Francesca of the High Forest. I sent a bird to summon her. If only everyone said that. The Grove needs to move beyond the mistakes of the past. What it needs is an unknown quantity. An outsider who can enforce the Oakfather's teachings without bias. This is why I chose Francesca. She will restore simplicity and purity to the grove in my absence. Contrary to how some think of us, we druids can play politics when necessary.
Причому тут шостий варіант?
Не знаю.
There are few things that are too strong for me. And cast those regrets aside. You did not get caught up in the moment. You seized it. In other circumstances, I would have done the same.
Ісусе.
Perhaps. But best to not dwell on nights past. There are plenty more yet to come. With such stimulating company? Never better. Miss it? Oh dear, no. It's a terrible burden. Takes you away from nature and forces you to deal with others' problems and personalities. Be wary of anyone who actually wants such a role, I say. Likely they don't understand it, or they have ill intent. I'm just glad to be out here amidst the Oak Father's creations. Those illithid creatures threaten the natural order. It's my duty to do what I can to stop them. There's also the Shadow Curse. It's an affront and must be cleansed. I helped overthrow Ketheric Thorm and his Dark Justiciars years ago, but I failed to prevent him from unleashing darkness across the region before he was defeated. If I can join you and get close to Moonrise, perhaps I can lift this curse, just as you find a cure for your infection.
Прямим текстом проситься до нас. І нема варіанту, щоб його взяти. Що таке Ардін? Вона так... Гра говорить, будто знаємо, що таке.
Precisely. Then perhaps I could have done something about both the Shadow Curse and Ceramorphosis aberrations. But in my eagerness, I put far too much faith in the abilities of Aradin and his band. We didn't even get close. One of those who died had a clue that was supposed to help us find the hidden entrance to the Underdark. A dwarf called Brian, I believe. Though there's no guarantee that the goblins left him recognizable.
Давай все.
I studied one up close. Closer than most would care to be to those things. A drow attacked me and I defended myself. Afterwards, I was able to examine the tadpole that emerged. Hideous, but fascinating. Like nothing else in nature, I'm glad to say. It's had the whole region around Moonrise Towers in a chokehold of darkness and despair for years now. Those who remained are shadow-cursed. If you don't die at their hands, then you become one of them. We have to get to Moonrise, but the less time we spend in its blighted surrounds, the better. Precious little, but I'm quite certain it can still be found. Well, there's hardly anyone left to share the responsibility with. Few who witnessed the fall of Moonrise still draw breath. What Ketheric Thorm unleashed is not something that nature can undo by itself. I must do what I can. I studied the Shadow Curse for years, but to truly understand it and stop it, I must reach its source. Perhaps. But we'll need to get closer before I can put my theory into practice. Put it from your mind for now. Once we near the curse, then there will be more to be said.
Галсін розповів, що до місячних веж можна потрапити двома шляхами. Через гірський перевал або через підморок. Так ми що, йдемо через підморок? Чаюся.
Хуй, да подожди, сейчас я приду.
Another dream. Another order from that dubious visitor. It announced that we will find the answers we seek in the Absolute Cultist's lair, and offered another generous gift. A persuasive creature. It tempts us with power, expresses its admiration, its adoration. Avert your eyes whenever it appears, and do not avail yourself of this new power, no matter how alluring. You've no idea what damage it could do to us, how far into illithid madness it could drag us. Battles are won with swords, not mind games born of brainworms. The ones we fight with these cultists will be no different. And there will come a battle. Of that I'm most certain. The one truth that fell out of the dream figure's cankered lips. It is a certainty. I had assumed our parasites served a Geich elder, but I believe they serve a greater master still. A question that burns in my belly day and night. Elders and collectives abide by their own tenets. It would require a powerful creed to unite them. And now this voice, this creed, finds our own ears. If it reaches this plane, it may reach others. Mark my words. You might as well ask me to gouge out my eye. The mere suggestion is an insult. And when the tadpole has stretched to every... It won't hear my faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and...
speak. Mark, you might. The mere suggestion is an insult.
Алло.
Perhaps you... No, that's absurd. When the tadpole has stretched to every pore and slithered through every vein, what am I to do then? It won't hear my screams. It won't care if I beg. I will be remade in its image. My faith in Vlaakith will guide me, and my own might will sustain me. I have no need of this depraved power. You might be right. The Githyanki have long studied Geich and used what we've learned. The Zaithisk itself was devised from such knowledge. The tadpole is perhaps not just a curse, but a weapon I can twist and mold to my advantage. Very well. I will swallow my disgust and avail myself of the parasite's powers. Assume nothing. An efficient path.
І що ми робимо?
You've seen much of the book, but it's...
You wish to speak?
Це те саме, що у мене.
Precious little. But I'm quite certain it can still be found.
По піщерам, не знаю, цікавіше буде. По піщерам чи через гори.
Здається, що туди має бути нормально.
Піщери, типа, замкнути. Розвернутись.
Ну, я б так не сказав.
Пічки не співають.
Там кажани.
I will be heard.
I had another dream. Which, I suppose, means you did as well. Whoever's reaching out to us truly does seem opposed to the Absolute, but wants us to embrace the tadpole. Venture right into the heart of the... Perhaps we truly have a secret protector. Or we're walking into a trap.
Repositioning.
То що, ти в піщери хочеш?
Та можна і по гору.
Давай рандом.
Давай.
Оль, це що?
Пещера.
Пещери. Нам надо закупитися хілк. Почув легенду там. Хілки взяти. Якщо там не сохраняться, я даю. То можемо время впусту потратити, бо треба буде загружатися в дуже давній сейф.
А немає, блядь, цього троша.
Ми всіх убили вже.
Ну і хілки вже ніхто не продає.
Куди?
Ну, Смарагдовий Гаррі пішов. Що?
Гоблінів надо.
Тут он якийсь цей ходить. Ну, вимерло селище. Це куди вообще?
Селище це гобліни.
Ну. То нам туди? То там є пострел.
Метки не бачу куди. Бачу. Гори. Тут це таке торба. Баркус. Мельниця.
Шлем за 240 золота. Спритний старт на початку бою дає імпульс на 3 ходи. Що таке імпульс, я не знаю. Я його можу повернути, маю, хай успокоїться. Може він повернути маю.
Лейзель починає розмову з ким. Бач на карті тут. На вопрос. Торба Баркуса.
Що ж ти? А, так це ж цього гобліна, якого ми спасли.
Десь.
Може десь там просто.
То територія не зведена. Опа.
My, what manner of place is this? A path to redemption? Or a road to damnation? Hard to say, for your journey is just beginning.
What would suit the occasion? The words to a lullaby, perhaps.
The mouse smiled brightly. It outfoxed the cat. Then down came the claw. And that? Love. Was that? They do know how to write them in Cormier, don't they? Well met. I am Raphael. Very much at your service.
Я Азо.
Charmed, I'm sure, in more ways than one. We should have a chat, you and I, but not here. This quaint little scene is decidedly too middle of nowhere for my tastes. Come.
Oh.
There, middle of somewhere.
Хочеться?
Файт не почнеться, це точно. Він грабельний персонаж.
Tut, tut. No need for that crude cutlery of yours. As you can see, I'm amply provisioned. This is the House of Hope, where the tired come to rest and the famished come to feed lavishly. Go on, partake, enjoy your supper. After all, it might just be your last. Call it a ninth sense.
О, свої.
What's better than a devil you don't know? A devil you do. Am I a friend? Potentially. An adversary? Conceivably. But a savior? That's for certain. Oh, a mere trifle. How dear is one's soul, really? A rhetorical question, of course, but let me venture an answer. It's worth very little with a tadpole in your head. One skull, two tenants, and no solution in sight. I could fix it all like that. Yes, I like it when my clients put up a fight, only to realize victory was never an option. Try to cure yourself, shop around, beg, borrow, and steal. Exhaust every possibility until none are left. And when hope has been whittled down to the very marrow of despair, that's when you'll come knocking on my door.
Дуже гарний переклад.
Such a tease. By all means, bite the hand that feeds you, while you still have teeth. All those pretty little symptoms, sundering skin, dissolving guts, they haven't manifested yet, have they? One might say you're a paragon of luck. I'll be there when it runs out.
Я его наблюдал. Вот. Фоткал тебя.
Да я вообще. А, господи, блядь.
Что там?
Не знаю, что.
Кудись перевірку.
Гієна он.
Пальну.
Never a dull moment. Cutting to the chase.
Стріляються?
Something tore right through these people. They didn't stand a chance.
One beast's broken away, and it won't be returning alone.
Ноль. Чорт.
Taste my fury.
Зверху 4. У нас все зайдуть. Ладно, колись Гейл стояли. Як це вони троє біжать зразу? Вони радують. Юзать на них. По одному був.
Та я щас махну топором же ж. Ось он.
Victory awaits. This is your end.
Гейлу так і не дав артефакт.
This plane finds new and exciting ways to disgust me.
Там зверху.
Don't want to draw any attention. Never wanted the easy path. Oh, my hand slipped.
А, втік. Втір.
Я не тікав, блядь. В смислі втік?
Need to find a way forward. for the taking.
Добий цього з лука.
Достаю.
Що це за...
Уєть.
Action, not reaction. Let's have a look.
Нифига, нема уже. Сохрани. Я буду, блядь, спать. Все.
One true way.
Давай.
A dragon rider. My kin are near. It's huge.